welcome back to Oral Tradition, my friend. Them, all of my YouTube friends, those who subscribed, those who liked and shared the videos, those who commented, and those who just watched it and never left any comment. All of you, I appreciate you. Now I feel a little cultural tonight. And as you know, my channel Oral Tradition has 3 different categories under the same umbrella, right? Me have my Sunday school, and me have my cultural segment, and me also have my hot topic segment. So tonight, now culture night, you understand? So me have to go right in the culture, you know. So if you love Jamaica and you don't know much about Jamaica, and when you watch it, you will be educated a little bit more about Jamaica. And me going to tell you all what me know, right? Me don't know everything, but me going to try to tell you all that I know. So first, me going to talk about this bandana when me have on here. This bandana is neither Jamaican nor African. And you know we are black people, so we descend from Africa. And if you notice, me have on all me top with my bandana. Me have all the skirt, you know, because me do me look gigs them sometime. And me do his Bennett poem now. Me say sometime me have all the book and everything. Me know whole part poem them, but you know, me I feel in the mood still, you know. Cause I know me I get told so me can't me I feel in the mood to do certain things nowadays. But me love my culture. Me love it. You understand? Yeah, some people, some Jamaican people who Lego them Jamaican culture and embrace somebody else soon. But me will embrace fear too, you know, but me love for me first. Now so I go. So anyway, me I will go first into my bandana. Like me said, it is not Jamaican nor African. It originated from Chenia, somewhere in East India, right? And I think they brought the material to Jamaica, and because there were some indentured slaves who came from India to work in Jamaica, so they brought it with them, and eventually it blended into the Jamaican culture, and it became a part of our cultural heritage since 1940. So since 1940, you know, we just use it, and most of the women, they cover their heads with it when they go into the market, especially the hawkers, the iglas. People are selling a market, them always tie their head with it. And most of the revival women, they always have them bandana. They have different styles of bandana, you know, but at the same thing, you understand? Everybody have a little piece of bandana where they use and tie their head. Then tie their head all different kind of way. And you know, say head covering is an African thing. Because you know we have the kinky ear, the strong, thick, kinky ear. And sometimes the head not turn good. Sometimes the head not turn good, they pull up. So we cover our ear so we can look presentable. What me like cover my head too is not a problem. So this is how we got this bandana. I guess this is the nearest thing to the dashiki. So they use it. And it is used a lot at Independence time. You know, people go draft them bandana and then skirt and then blouse and something and then dance them independent dance. Anyway, let me first go into the money. The money where we used to use before we got independence. Not before we got independence, before 1969. These are the money we used to use before 1969. These are the 5 shilling. These are the 10 shilling. These are the £1 note, and these are the £5 note. The 5 shilling, if your father give you 5 shilling, or your granny or somebody give you 5 shilling, enough money that you know, so your mother take that from you. Because that's if you go make up for buy one shoes or something. Me used to get 3 cents for my lunch, choppans. Me used to get for my lunch. So, and a 12 penny like a shilling. And this a 5, right? So I'm gonna get 3 out of that day, 12 shilling, 12 penny there. And I get a 5 shilling. So you know enough money that when me have 5 shilling, you know much day me I get lunch out of this a 5 shilling. And so you think my mother make me carry go to school, because if you carry this go to school, you can't hear me talk in one day. And this are the 10 shilling. Some people used to work for this a week time. And this are the £1 note. And then the pound and a shilling make a guinea, 21 shilling make a guinea. And most time private doctor bill was a guinea. You used to hear people say that, right? It's a guinea. Me have to pay the private doctor, you know. And then this a £5. £5. So this was when we were using pound, shillings, and pence. When then change over the to dollars and cents, me don't know then take off the 2 cent for, but we not have not and a 12 shilling and a 12 pennies make a shilling, a 10 penny 10 cents make 10 pennies was 10 cents. So let me show you that chart. Now this will go in place of the 5 shilling. This are 50 cents. And if you notice on this, the Queen was on all of them. But then this, because we were under British rule, but this we have the national heroes on this. We got independence 1962, but the money changed in 1969. So this Marcus Garvey done us up on the 50 cent. One of the most brilliant men. He taught himself how to read. Very brilliant man. Come America, them undermining. This are the $1. This would be equivalent to the 10 shilling, and then this are the pound. That would be equivalent to the pound. This are the $2, which will be equivalent to the pound. Now this are Marcus Garvey. This are Alexander Bustamante. This are Paul Bogle. And all these are national heroes. And this are Norman Manley. And this are George William Gordon. Me not have no $20 to show you, but one of them there, me will get one. Yes, so I want to add on this man. I want to say something more about him. He had a son named Michael Manley. Michael Manley was the best Prime Minister Jamaica ever had. He brought in Jamal. He taught the people to be self-sufficient. He cared about the country. The man loved Jamaica. And everybody missed him because he was genuine, very, very genuine. So I just want to throw that in for free, because Michael Manley was the best Prime Minister Jamaica ever had. True matter. So that's it for the paper money. Now me have 6 pounds. Me have 2 pounds. Me have 2 shilling piece. But you never see them because through them are silver. So me might have to make a chart with them in another time and show you. But me have the penny, the 2 pence, me have the shilling, me have the 2 shilling, me have all this old Willie penny here from 1917. Yes, man, me have all of them. But them have to one at a time. Now we are going into some other things that we used to use as children in school. This is one of the reading book we used to use in a basic school. And maybe like grade 1, I think. Either basic school and grade 1. I used to use this a basic school, not grade 1. Maybe they have a different reading book in a grade 1. This is called Island Reader. It's called Prima 1, Prima 2, Prima 3, Prima 4, right? Nola at Play. You have Nola at home, Nola at play, Nola at school, and Nola at the farm. Nola has her mother and her father and her little brother named Baby Bob and grandma. She also has a cousin named Don. I don't remember what the little girl did name. I remember the other little cousin did name, but this is it. So when we are do spelling in a man, cause round here so one at the back you have the spelling word in. But because of how they taught us to read and spell the word in songs, we can't miss. We always get 10 out of 10. As little as we was, we get 10 out of 10. So this was the Nola book. And my son used me Nola book and go catch door. And the whole I used to tear off. And me sure. Me really sorry say I saw it look. But me cherish my book so much, and me don't know why I think it wasn't him should have used it. I don't know why I thought it was important to just leave my book alone and use something else catch him door. But I saw it though. Now, sorry about this, but these are the hymnal. These are the color. The hymnal is orange and it's called Caribbean School Hymn Book. Right? And this is it. Caribbean School Hymnal. This is included in the book list. I don't know if they're supposed to still use them. This is the hymnal we use at school. Let us with a gladsome mind praise the Lord, for he is kind, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. You see, when I sing that song, I remember Mrs. Wilson, where she used to play the piano, and Mrs. Durant. Yes, ma'am. So this is what we used to use at school. And then now, you have the exercise book. The book is 36 years old. No, not 36 years old. About 30 years old the book is. Either 29 to 30 years old the book. Then you have the little line and the big line, right? And these are the Jamaican, the national bird, the doctor bird. And then at the back of this one is the metric system. But when I went to school, you have the timetable at the bottom. But we used to have pounds and ounces, yards, feet, and inches, the months of the year. You used to have a thing we used to say 30 days at September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31 days except in February alone, which has 28 days clear and 29 in each leap year. Then you used to have the national song for school and the national pledge. That's what we had on our exercise book back in the day. But this have the metric system, which I'm not so familiar with. So these are the books we used to use. And then you see that book, you know, when we did look a bit, and sometimes the parents can't afford to give you all a book because you not come on with it anyway. And like now we put have books, then throw them all over the place. Then you used to cut them in a two. So that means if you not come back with the book, your mother give you the next piece tomorrow. And sometimes you not come back with it, you tear off the cover. Sometimes you don't know the book there. Because you know when putting a little bit, then we used to have slate. You have the slate and the slate pencil, and you have the breakable slate, and you have the one we couldn't break. So most people, they kind of gravitate to the one on a break. And oh God, those teachers, man, taught us good penmanship from we were very, very young. So, you know, me really enjoyed those days. Then this are chalk. We still have chalk, but the way we are educate children today over the internet and stuff, maybe this soon become obsolete. You never know. So I make sure showing you this name chalk and you use it on the blackboard. Another thing I want to show you is when we used to play at school, Yes, we have these like a orange juice box or cherry malt. Them time we used to have cherry malt, chocolate malt. Me hardly see them now. And me used to love me cherry malt. And then when we not have no ball, some children used to have like a ball when they used to use play baseball, and some people call it rounders, but bat the ball far, and if somebody catch it, you're out, right? And then you have to run, and sometimes you run and make a home, sometimes you have to stay up on a base till somebody else bat, that game there. Then, if we not have the ball, we can bat far, we all look at juice box, and here we do know, we stuff it. Sometimes we use orange peel or whatever in there, and we are play dandy shandy, my love. You understand? Them time we could have a run, man. We were very energetic and agile, so we run up and down. You see, when some girl that can sight, not there. Hey, we duck. And sometimes we put the foot out and the ball go through the foot. May I tell you, man, so if you make a 10, everybody else come back in. Maybe like you have 5 on one side, or 4 on one side, or 6 on one side, and you have to lick out everybody. You lick them with the ball, and then they're out. Right? But then you have some girl can side. Sometimes a girl will make her 2-10 and you go back in the ring. But if everybody out, then so you don't have to go start fling after them now. Oh, if you feel for the ball. So we used to play with Dandy Shandy. So when we not have certain things, we not bother worry because we have a substitute. We used to have we have rope or we used to skip. If some people not have no rope, especially if you're that country, a whisk we draw them off a tree and use them and then scratch, but country girl really, really agile and smart and more. So listen, you have to wash your hand when you finish. And we do skipping. We never miss nothing. We never miss a thing. So if you have your rope and we not have none, we're skipping just the same. No, this is something you call jacks, right? And you can play with 12, you can play with 6, you can play with 8, you can play with 10. But at 8, I have now, so I play with the 8. So it come with a small ball, but pre-adventure you don't have a ball. You just back on it, so. And you pick up, and then you do your 2s. And then your 3s. And you know if you touch. And then you do your 4s. And then you do your 5 and 3. And then your 6 and 2. And your 7 and 1. Your 7 and 1. And then you do all 8. So if you not have no ball, you're not have to worry. You just do your thing. You just take up with your hand. And we play this on the floor. So them thing that we used to do back in the day. We never shot or nothing. Anyway, because I don't want the video to get too long, I'm going to cut it here, so I'm going to come right back and do part 2. You understand me? So I have some more stuff to show now. So don't forget to like and share the video. Leave a comment. And subscribe to the channel. You understand? Because I have a whole part of little goodies, So I'm coming right back with a part 2 of this video because I don't want it too long. So take it easy till I come back, right?